It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Tropics finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 2-1. At the start of the day, the Tropics are in first place in the American League East, while the Mariners are in last place in the AL West. The Cardinals brought out
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tropics. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ryan Bulldog will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Long run for the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Fletcher goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Julio Teheran is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Second, the center fielder, Garrett Lambert.
Ready now, Garrett Lambert, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Pujols has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Brian Mendel, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella, first at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. 2-2 now. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Striding in, Justin Upton. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. High in the air out to center field. Lambert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
In now, Brian Goodwin. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Ready with the 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Brian Mendel. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8.
At the plate, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Conger. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented and how smart you are. This guy, one of the better young hitters in the game of baseball right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Simmons is under it. 2 gone.
Batting center.
Next will be the designated hitter, Garrett Bubba, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Count still full, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Fletcher goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Kevin Cougar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth. The second baseman.
Stepping in, Goldie Dirtbag. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the stretch. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 2-2. This is popped up. Castro is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Domingo Ayala, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ready on 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Center fielder, Garrett Lambert.
To the plate now, Garrett Lambert. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now in the box, number 13, and their runners at the corners now. The 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
At the plate now, Brian Mendel. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Lambert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting,
Jason Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, number 8, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Scott Conger is on deck. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting,
At the plate, Scott Conger. The 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Garrett Bubba. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball well outside. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
The 2-1. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lambert is there, 2 gone.
The batter,
digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Still down 3-0. Stepping into the box, Kevin Cougar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in for his second at-bat, Goldie Dirtbag. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. Standing in now, Domingo Ayala.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Garrett Lambert. Got him swinging, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely 0 reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 5 innings complete. It's now a 4-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, the 297th of his career. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Through 5.5, Michigan is on top 4-1. So digging in now, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Scott Conger. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Derek Bubba. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. Number 8 ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Now batting. The catcher.
In now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels. Kenan Middleton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 99.
Ready once again, Kevin
Middleton.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. 1 down.
Now back.
In now, Goldie Dirtbag. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
So now to the plate, Garrett Lambert, right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Number 13.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Full count now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does, oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Number 8.
Stepping up now, number 8. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Outside, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
1 run scores. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
Cam Bedrosian comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Scott Conger to 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. Looking up is Goodwin. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Plate now, Bubba hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
To the plate now, Kevin Cougar, and strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. Jason Moore has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Albert now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, David Fletcher. The 3-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot. Goldie Jim Brewer is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Still 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Ayala.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Garrett Lambert. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ayala stands at first with 1 out. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Justin Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Justin Anderson.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Your attention, please. Now playing second base, number 7, Garrett Lambert.
Number 81 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. In now is Anthony Rendon, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Justin Upton fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Angels down to their last strike. Full count still. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Tropics scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Ryan Bulldog earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.